Look, you go to a 2-star hotel, you realise pretty quickly that you get what you asked for. You get 4 walls, you get a bed, potentially clean sheets, and maybe a kettle which hasn't been cleaned for the past 6 years, but you get what you pay for. So yeah, you get your hotels from 1 to 5 stars, and dependent on how much money you're willing to put down, is how much luxury you get as a return. However, there are a couple of hotels in the world which are deemed so exclusive and so luxurious that 5 stars just isn't enough. Really, you have some hotels which are deemed to be 7-star hotels. What? Hello! Welcome to Brain Spill, the laziest show on the internet. My name is Tank, and we are talking today, of course, about 7-star hotels. In particular, one hotel which is potentially the only 7-star hotel. But why are we talking about this? Why 7 stars? What do you need to be a 7-star hotel? All of this we will be exploring today, watching someone who desperately needs a holiday for himself. Now, the concept of a 7-star hotel doesn't actually exist. If somewhere purports to be 7 stars, it is somewhere of extreme luxury, but is generally deemed to be worthy of 7 stars by various journalists that may come and stay at the hotel. I mean, hell, some places even call themselves 7 stars. As to how legitimate that is, I'll let you be the judge of it. If something is truly much better than your standard 5-star hotel experience, then why not throw on an extra star or 2, just for class? There are actually a number of places which would deem themselves to be 7-star hotels. Hotels in places such as Abu Dhabi, Switzerland and South Korea. Over the years, a number of premium spots have been dubbed 7 stars. So the title isn't completely true. But the hotel we are going to be having a nosy at today is the hotel that was first allegedly dubbed the world's only 7-star hotel. Hence the place that most people think of when you coin the term a 7-star hotel. Yes, we are looking at the Burj Al Arab in Dubai. And just for context, at the time of recording this video, the price to stay of a single night in this place ranges from £1,300 or $1,800 per night. Yep, that is a lot of money to throw down just for a hotel stay. I honestly dread to think what a 2-week bender would cost staying there. So yeah, I think a great place to start when talking about this hotel is going directly to the website and seeing what it has to offer. So when I immediately look at this, private video, log in to watch, if you have permission. So basically this site already knows my net worth even before I've gone on the bloody website and knows that I'm not going to be booking there anytime soon. Great. I'm so poor. The Burj Al Arab, a global icon of Arabian luxury. Well, that's a good start. I promise this isn't going to be sponsored or anything. This is just me being curious as to what so much money can get you in such an exclusive hotel. A landmark of architectural innovation, a hotel that's home to cutting-edge engineering, from the unique man-made beach and infinity pool terrace to one of the tallest grand atriums at 180 metres high. Damn, that looks fancy. Burj Al Arab takes hotel design to a new level of modern luxury and has also redefined the meaning of exceptional hospitality both in Dubai and around the world. Okay, yes, fine, we understand it's a very fancy place, but what's actually in the hotel? What do you get for your money? Well, the design alone, being shaped in a sail, is pretty much a landmark of the city of Dubai, and is one of the most famous hotels in the world. Yes, I know for many people watching this, you might think that 7 stars is a bit of a silly concept, but when you know what's in here, you might want to be digging a bit deeper into those pockets to see if you can afford to go. The hotel itself will be able to book you Rolls-Royce Phantoms to pick you up from the airport to take you to the hotel. And for those of you that may or may not know, they are very luxurious vehicles. And here's an entire fleet of them because, yes, The hotel itself is segregated from the mainland, on its own island central to other popular destinations and attractions in Dubai. Close enough to be able to go and do all these things, but also just far away enough to keep you away from the common riffraff of the other less rich people than you. Okay, just for some context here, the pictures don't do it justice, but as an explanation of how big this thing is, when you're stood inside the atrium itself is as tall as the Eiffel Tower. So that should give you an indication that this hotel is pretty damn big. On the inside, once you've finished staring at the ceiling for 20 minutes, you can venture around the waterfall, dancing jets and even aquariums to see some tropical sea life swimming around, topped off with gold leaf decor and boutique. The hotel itself has about 201 luxury duplexes overlooking Dubai, and with a myriad of various terraces, pools, private beaches, jacuzzis, spas, you've got the whole thing. Being topped with some of the finest entertainment venues in the hotel, and with restaurants being headed by Michelin star chefs. The standout restaurants are the Al Mahara, built around an aquarium, Al Muntha with a skyview tapas bar, and Gold on 27, a cocktail bar that is benefiting of the name. So yeah, for the culturally sophisticated amongst us, there is plenty of options to go for. And when I say the culturally sophisticated among us, I'm of course not including myself in that. I'm just a bit of a degenerate, so you're gonna take my word for that. I mean, the last time I was in a hotel, I went to the buffet bar and they had an entire plate of halloumi, and of course, instead of being selective in the food I had, I basically had a plate of halloumi. Not gonna lie, it was nice, but it probably wasn't sophisticated. By any means. The hotel has top-of-the-range spa and health clubs, cutting-edge training facilities, saunas, steam rooms, plunge pools, 18th floor infinity pools, hair salons, a swim-up bar and a man-made beach on one of the terraces itself. And of course, wherever you decide to go, there are butlers waiting on you hand and foot to make sure that this is the most luxury and classy stay you've ever been on. And just in case you don't want to travel by car, there is of course a helipad on the hotel also, which interestingly enough was also the same helipad where Roger Federer and Andre Agassi once enjoyed a round of tennis, just to give you some perspective on how big this bloody thing is. And of course, just to top it all off, this place even has a kids area, so if you manage to book this luxury hotel but couldn't shake the kids before, you can leave them there and come back for them once you've finished your trip. So that's a benefit also, I guess. So yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else you expected. It's just a really nice hotel and seems as though this is one of the few places in the world which is deemed to be of the highest quality. I think it's interesting to have a look inside and what gives people the impression that really these hotels deserve these high ratings. I mean, it's hard to argue that somewhere so expensive and somewhere so luxurious doesn't deserve 5 stars, but does it deserve more? It always does make me wonder whether some of these journalists are given the extra nice treatment in order to make sure that their reviews are absolutely glowing. And not gonna lie, if I was one of those journalists, then I think I could sneak in a 7-star review somewhere, you know, provided I experienced a 7-star stay. If you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe. If you want to be notified as soon as I upload my next video, be sure to hit the bell button. And if you've got any ideas for what topics you'd like me to discuss next, let me know down in the comments below. As always, sources used in the video will be in the description. Okay, so now we know what me in an alternate reality would be enjoying, I'm now going to go ahead and book my actual holiday, which is some 1-star hotel which looks like a Turkish prison. So I'm hoping that, provided the bed sheets are clean and the doors lock, then I'm all good, guys. Don't worry about me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Fantastic.
Thank you.